Hello, I'm Michael Pattison from the northeast of England, attending Rotterdam for my first time. It's good. I think IFFR is, on first impression, too big a festival. The compromise with that, or the byproduct if you like, is that it has to fill a lot of space, and in order to do that, a lot of, in my opinion, mediocre films are programmed. But having said that, it's also established enough now in its 43rd edition to attract the bigger festival titles that are on the one hand still non-commercial, but on the other hand, a talking point, if you like, that many critics and cinephiles will enjoy catching up on. The one I've been dipping into the most has been the Heinz Emmigoltz retrospective, which has been the strongest stuff I've seen overall. A few parties, not too many. If I'm honest, there hasn't actually been a trainee critics project this year on which to kind of give feedback. We've comprised the Daily Tiger's editorial team, i.e. the only three people contributing to it, which we had prepared for, but also we were under the impression, I think, that was going to be part of the trainee critics program, not solely the trainee critics program. I'm part of the Critics Academy at Locarno, organised by IndieWire, the Lincoln's Centre of Society, and it was a lot more structured and planned out. But then again, the reason I applied to the IFFR Trainee Critics program was because I'd heard from several of its previous graduates that it was an intense, very structured, kind of formal thing that would, kind of allow me to progress professionally. As part of the application process, we were given the impression that we'd have 2 to 3 expert meetings with professional film critics, meet industry contacts in a kind of formal and structured way, and also it was implied that we'd be contributing to the Fresco website and the jury deliberations, none of which has actually happened for whatever reason. For my weak points are not enough people know who I am. That sounds absolutely terrible thing to say. No, I mean, the reason why I applied to the IFFR Trainee Critics Project in the first place was that I thought that it would, in a structured way, introduce me to contacts, i.e. editors, fellow critics, programmers, and festival directors, through whom I can establish and consolidate a network through which to acquire further work. And this has happened, but in a way whereby I've had to use my own initiative, and it hasn't been a direct result of the Trainee Critics Project. I haven't dipped into the competition program with any sort of discipline. I haven't seen that many films. I've gauged that many of them have been disappointing by sources that I personally trust. My advice to budding film critics and journalists is never to be shy, and ask early on if someone's going to pay you and how much.